Yes.
All right.
I have to adjust the exposure. There we go. And I just gotta do that. Here we go.
Okay, problem. Oh, can't read.
What happened to your face?
I am shaman. Fireball.
Is that Mayor Gar?
It sure is. I'm feeding the people.
You're feeding the people.
Yeah, lucky for mayor.
More useful for an era than for me. So.
And he shined in musical chairs.
This needs to be documented. Lucky is now officially the mayor of Maplewood.
I'm the new mayor of Maplewood. Thank you. Yeah, sorry to Gar.
Gar is gonna try to run to be mayor.
You know, for the record, he did throw the stone the farthest. So, in my opinion, he is the most likely candidate for mayor.
What? Come on, Gar, don't give it up that quick.
Yeah,
you gotta run for mayor.
You're right. I'm back in it. I thought I was out, but I'm back in. I'm not stopping until I win.
Look at the camera.
I'm coming for you. I got you in 3 events. Yep. Tonight's dish is potato stew and hot dogs as usual. Sausages, not hot dogs.
Maplewood sausages.
They're only part orc.
That's not confirmed.
As the current head chef, I can assure you that there are at least 4 orcs being served tonight.
Why do I work here?
You're working with a great man. He feeds the people. You're working with the mayor.
He does.
Or, well, he's trying to be mayor.
He's trying to be mayor.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're dealing with Lucky.
I would say I'm dealing with a nuisance. While I wasn't here and Lucky was the only self-proclaimed mayor, the bazaar collapsed.
So we got like 30 seconds until game starts, Gil.
What's up?
I don't know, 30 seconds, go.
Always make sure you're ready. Double check your character sheet. Make sure that you know what you're going to do with that shift. Make sure you have a plan for that event. And always take a moment to breathe before everybody comes in and causes the chaos, like I'm doing now. But always stay safe out there, it's dark.
Caitlin, we need a post-mortem of what happened in the last plot you were in. They made it into a plot video.
I've plucked a grape, a persimmon, even a banana.
A banana.
Never.
Yeah, there was a ghost that died via banana slippage, and the person who did it refused to accept that she had even eaten the banana, so Tori had to straighten that out. It was a very important thing that had to happen.
And it's the first, as long as, for all we know, the first fatality done by a banana peel.
Oh, certainly.
In the Freelance and the town of Maplewood.
Yep, in fact, I would say in the entirety of Novitas, it's the first banana-based fatality, and it should be recorded that Katori solved it.
Like that terminology.
Are you sure it wasn't Banana Man?
Yes, Banana Man doesn't exist.
I'm scared of this
So,
banana man.
what is the banana man exactly?
What isn't the Banana Man?
Who is the banana man?
Oh, I'm not getting in this conversation. You can find fun people to have this.
Was it a former PC that died?
It sure was, but it was not because he slipped upon a banana. It was because he was impaled by multiple swords.
Oh. Impaled by multiple swords. So I'm assuming he was a troublemaker?
You know, I don't know what ended up really getting him in trouble. I don't know. She likes something.
We have
Please don't.
giant
I like my
chihuahuas.
footwear right now.
Yeah,
Well, please don't. I like my footwear.
that's some nice footwear.
Seems more comfortable.
Yes. Oh, I have no idea what our thing is. They just told us to eat cutbacks.
It means you're probably going to kill somebody. Or attempt murder. Hopefully.
I want to.
So what are you being right now?
He's being gross.
I'm condemned to die.
Why?
I am
Yeah.
I am playing as big a as I can play to try and elicit the biggest response I can out of Uwin's friends and comrades to try and get them to kill me.
You're that character again.
Yeah.
But you look like a rock star.
Yeah. I don't act like a rock star. The reprise. It's actually really fun. I don't mind it, except the contacts really hurt my eyes. I think I need new contacts after this. Well, hopefully this is the last occurrence.
So
Yeah, he might not make it.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Let's see how
Are your contacts expired?
No, they expire July, but I've had this problem since I first put them in.
They probably don't fit properly on you.
Probably, but it's for 20 more minutes or 30.
Well, maybe your eyes just have to adjust to it, because if you're not a regular contact lens wearer, you know.
Maybe.
Maybe, you could be on there for 5 minutes and get dropped.
Yeah. So, when did you show up to a LARP? Was it Kingdom of Novitas? Was it April or May?
Yeah, that would have been April last year. Would have been my first Novitas.
So I was absent last month. So if I was there this month, I would say happy 1-year anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
So, so how are you guys liking Kingdoms of Novitas?
We're liking it a lot. Our unit is mostly like cross gaming, so we have a lot of experience with other games. We did a lot of like battle games originally, things like Dagger Gear and Hearthlight and things like that. But we've also done things like Darkon, Gazito, like anything that's relatively local. We have people from like across PA, Ohio kind of area, so we try everything we can get our hands on.
So how far are you coming?
It was a 5-hour drive for me and Moira today. Yeah.
We're really happy to have you guys, and you've all made it. You know, when you all made an impact right away with your garb and all this other stuff, we're keeping our eye out.
Right. To be fair to other people, you know, people hear about Novitas and then they come and they like it's sometimes their first LARP event ever.
Yeah.
Some of us have been doing games like this for like 15 plus years, so we've had a long time to sort of build our garb and our character concepts and stuff like that.
But it shows. It shows all the hard work and dedication and all that other stuff.
We appreciate it.
I mean, that's why one of the things we do on media and communications is that we're like, hey, wait a minute. Hopefully, on your first game, hopefully we can film a plot video of you guys doing stuff, and then we just want to we hope that you come back, but at least you have a memory to share with everybody.
That was amazing because we sort of got sent on like a little bit of a recon for our unit to like test it out and see what it was like, and then having not only our like first-hand telling of what happened, but also having a video to show everyone of the plots that we were getting involved in got everyone super hyped.
So I'm going to tell you a little behind-the-scenes secret. So when we went and when I heard that the GMs were sending a personal plot to your group, I immediately went over there to film the stuff because I just had a hunch that I think you guys would like these plot videos.
Right, yeah.
And you had a saga dealing with these what was it, Nox cultists?
Yeah. That was connected to sort of our reason for our characters coming to the Maplewood area, and we've sort of accidentally stirred up this like ancient sect of Nox cultists called the Collectors, and now that's like we feel an obligation to deal with that situation. So that's sort of what we've been constantly trying to find, and they pop up every once in a while. We deal with it, and we're like, they just keep coming.
So do you feel bad for killing those one group of people that were friends that were thinking maybe we should start doing, food services, stuff like that? They were thinking about retiring in that one plot video.
I mean, we could just, leave Maplewood. The adventurers congregate here.
The ley
If we go to,
lines are here. It's useful.
But if we go to Forester's Reach, we may just be able to get jobs and relax. If we put the same amount of time into bringing cultists that we do into an actual job, how much money we can make?
I mean, in theory.
Where it blew up, where you guys...
Oh, yeah!
Good to hear.
We went into that not knowing a whole lot about what was going on, and but that was super fun. That whole just the mechanical way that functioned, where we're in that building and we're Finn, of course, is he's my court wizard, and he can't help but if he sees something that's mysterious or magical in any way, he's like, oh, I gotta go with it. And That's like immediately he's like, oh, a box, and he opens it. That is
Wow.
a good thing and a bad thing.
How the
I don't think you should continue to stick your face into the trap.
Oh, they have like.
I like your enthusiasm, but maybe not your foresight.
Awesome dead plants. They must have diseased it. Well, this box is all marked up. I wonder what that means.
Yeah. What we wanted to do was that those kind of plot videos we started to do last year was more of the cinematic style, which is like what was cool about that was that while the plot hook is out getting you guys, we were going and basically filming essentially a small cinematic movie.
I must rest for a moment. Please, keep an eye out. The last thing we need is those wretched septons finding us here. Hail be to Nox and the Dark Three.
And all that other stuff. So when you guys, so you would not get, so you won't know what's happening until you get to see the plot video, and then you get a more complete LARP experience, which is like because you don't know who these people are. They're just Nox cultists. But it's glad to have you guys. Be part of the Novitas family.
For sure, we've definitely most of the people here have made us feel very welcome, and we appreciate it a lot.
We got elves.
You're advancing it. Yes.
By any chance, are these ears a brand of something?
Yes, these are all Giggling Creations ears.
I make them. Beautiful.
Anyone at the LARP who wants ears delivered, you can pay in cash for $8 discounts.
Nice.
$8 discount.
Wow.
I got my hood stuck in my belt.
What are you supposed to be?
I am a wood elf. Who?
You're a wood elf.
No, sorry, wood owl.
A wood
Fae.
elf, not a wood elf.
I'm a wood owl. A fae. Who?
Wood elf.
What is a wood elf?
What is a wood elf? A wood elf is an elf that lives in the woods.
Well, I'm just an owl who lives in the woods. What about it?
Who?
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop?
We don't.
Fuck off, kid. Get out of the woods.
We don't have a Tootsie Roll, but we do have we do have Dum Dums.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop?
Well, we have Dum Dums.
Get out of the forest, kid. One.
for media and communications?
Well, I forgot my SD card, so I'm gonna just have to do it with my phone right now.
Okay, I still have.
Yeah.
Videographic
You can use these other two
for our
sticks of water.
bosses that we are taking pictures
are
of
working.
the soups, and we will corroborate this evidence that we're taking pictures of this fine soup through Mayor Gar.
Yes, Mayor Gar has fed the people.
So here's a little preview.
Here's the preview.
Everyone is getting warmed up.
This is just so meta right now.
They're getting ready to go fight Veil Walkers, and I am giving soup to the unwashed masses.
And you're also helping media and communication with our next future post.
Exactly right.
See, I'm here for the common folk.
Now I'm gonna eat this.
You're gonna eat that, but it's so picture perfect. Look at him, Mayor Gar.
No job too low for the mayor. I am dishwashing, I am cooking, I'm cleaning. Let it be known that I would even shovel poop if I had to.
That's Mayor Gar.
That is. Brains nowhere.
He's
The
cooking.
mayor.
Cooking for the people.
Wow. How selfless is that?
I mean, in your 20 years of Novitas, have you seen a mayor in person?
Already been improvising.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to be green. Why am I being green?
You're a dryad.
A dryad. What's a dryad?
It's a kind of fae that lives in trees. Like they're like.
So we're turning me green, like into the Hulk right now, but I'm going to be a dryad.
Yes. And you're gonna have little vines and flowers on your face. You're gonna be so pretty.
So you're going to be a dryad. What you're going to be doing is actually part of a capstone.
And so what's a capstone in our game?
Oh, so that's like when you go from RP level 4 to 5. Plot throws you a really cool kind of like test, a test to see if your character can really sort of make that last very intense step to get up to the highest level. So it's usually very focused. Sometimes you tap to the character's backstory.
Oh, is it Lore's capstone?
Yes.
No way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I better get this right. Okay.
Okay, so I mean, it's not anything major right now. This is the lead up to her capstone. So
Okay.
she's just gathering materials.
Gathering materials.
So right now she's gathering dryad vines, which they are creatures who basically have like what we call a small following in the forest of tree and twig blights that love them. So you being a dryad.
Yeah.
You're gonna be very loving. You're gonna be very kind of like charming and thing. You can be ridiculous if you want. The point of the matter is you're trying to offload those vines onto her in some way. So what we're gonna do here, you're the embodiment of desire. You love freely, always trying to form polygamous relationships. You want to charm people around them. So you've seen Therion, and you've decided that you need her as part of your relationship, as part of your circle, as part of your tree circle. And so you're trying to convince her the best as possible to try to get her into that sort of relationship. Let her do ridiculous things. If she rejects you, get very angry, be like, no, blah, blah, blah. But if she lies to you and she just slyly does things to you to try to get these vines off you, let it happen. But like, you know, if she's like, oh yeah, just give me these vines and I'll come by next month. Be like, oh yeah. Make some deals with her, do some good role play, all right? Can you do that?
Oh yeah.
Perfect then. That's all we got.
I mean, Lore did such a great job for my capstone plot that it's like, I always was like, how can I ever repay Lore with her capstone plot?
Is that what this is? Is this her capstone?
It's a lead up to her capstone.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's not her actual capstone, but just the lead up. And so hopefully I'll do it just right, because I thought this is just some random plot and was like, no, it's Lore's capstone. It's like, yeah, she did great for my capstone a few years ago. Actually, it was 3 years ago exactly today.
Hello, how was your night?
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. What did you all do to me?
You're green now.
Hi, what's up? I'm sending out things that are gonna murder everyone. It's gonna be lovely.
We're big, we're mean, and we're angry.
Yeah, but what are your characters like?
Oh, well, that's what we're learning right
I'm
now.
in a good mood, to be honest.
No, I'm having such a great time right now.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I love to hear. All right. So yeah, come up with a good.
These guys beat me up.
The rest of you guys.
Wow, that's a really good one, actually.
He is basically.
You guys are awful.
You deserved it. The
I
ones
did
that
not.
have blooded warriors.
What did I do to
Save
you?
on yourself once a day. Or like,
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Like,
once
yeah,
per-
yeah, that's fair.
It's your job to get beaten up.
Logic.
We don't do that here.
I'm.
This is play pretend time.
That would be sick.
You're wearing makeup.
I should have compulsion.
Maybe you should be wearing makeup.
Sometimes I do.
You have whatever you want. I don't.
To do
What do you mean? I wear makeup. I'm a monster sometimes. They're wearing makeup right now.
Okay, so this is going to be tough. I'm specifically having the hook grab, send your strongest, or everyone in this town is going to die. Your choice.
Is it hound or?
No. It is a capped fight. But like, you guys are going out with one of our shift epics. Make them earn it.
You got it.
You know what to do.
Give them hell.
If at all possible, don't like PCD anyone. You know, let their blood run into the ground as the Dark Grak Lord wishes.
If a party rep happens, you let a runner go, they get another group, and then you kill
exactly.
and then if we kill the entire town, that's on them.
Yes. Yeah. It's you know what? It happens. I mean, sometimes everyone dies. Rocks fall.
You might want to send a letter to the Templar Legion now, then.
I'll have them prepared. Okay. I will have them ready.
To mass resurrect the entire town. It's fine.
It's all good. It's all good. Are they over there?
They're grouped up over there a little bit.
Spectacular.
I'm gonna stash the mask a little bit.
Yeah, stash the mask. I don't want them to know what's coming. It'll be so much worse next month. Oh my.
What would that be?
I can't tell you.
Please?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna tease you.
Foig.
Foig?
Find out in game.
We're going in.
Got him.
I've been waiting to use that for a long time.
Wow.
I know, I'm a terrible person. Anyways, you guys have loot. You guys have your stats. You guys know what to do. Go forth and be merry. Unless that's not your name, in which case, you know, go forth and just
My
kill
name
things.
is Mary.
You go forth and be
Hi,
merry. The
I'm
rest
Mary.
of you, well, you know what to do.
Levin, we're getting married.
I'm ready.
Hey, aren't you the new guy?
I'm gonna be throwing it back and mooing my heart out.
Mooing down. But what if the Oni?
The big bony Oni.
What's your name, Oni? What's your name, Oni? He has a name.
Yes, I am Kozuki Kaido. I am
It's just
the arms master of the Kaido clan, and
I'm his right hand.
and use my left hand.
You know, if you were a giant cow, we would be we would go moo, moo, moo.
So, you guys are good. Head out.
Welcome back, Dan. Well, I missed last event. You were here last event, right?
For about half of it.
But I missed you.
Thank you. I missed you too. But yeah, I came. Then I wasn't ready. I wasn't fully prepared. But this is my first full event back, so.
You got the sledgehammer.
I do.
Is it going to be hammer time?
It's gonna be hammer time.
Yay.
Oh my goodness, it's raining really bad out.
It is raining. That's why you need one of these guys.
I feel natural again. I'm back in my Grak form.
That's right.
I feel very unnatural.
On the ground.
Hey, we don't talk about the challenge that was lost. We talk about the challenge that was lost.
Hello.
Hello.
It's too wet out here.
It's wet.
It is about to get wild.
It's authentic and it's gonna be violent.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna wear light layers today.
No.
The weather's fine for it if it wasn't just raining.
Yeah. It's kind of the main part of the weather that's annoying.
Oh no, I mean cold. It could have been like 40.
That's a good point. At that point, if it's cold, I'd rather just snow because it's not dripping down my neck.
Yep. I'd rather deal with snow than rain any day.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with rain.
You want in?
No, that is a real tight matchbox there, guys.
The rating just went from PG-13 to R.
Not yet. No, we're still no one's dropped the curse word yet. No one's dropped. We're good. We're still PG-13.
I don't know. There's
For
some
now.
adult situations and themes.
That's
right.
We're in a storm.
No, get
Oh, now we're radar.
Now.
Oh.
Up.
Go to up.
Oh, it's quicker than I thought.
Oh, you know.
You said look alive, and I'm like,
I'm ready to cook this turkey.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm wet, I'm sad, I'm ready to cook it. Thanksgiving dinner's ruined.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're filming the wrong crew.
I'm practicing.
Cut. Wow, none of this content's useful.
No, it won't be. Look at all these outtakes.
Wow, he's just going off.
We got like 5 seconds of footage.
I'll probably be only putting the behind the scenes. We're only PG-13 right now, guys. And then it just cuts.
Wait, what'd they say?
Yeah.
No.
Find out in game. This is definitely not making behind the scenes. You should have wore a cloak.
I should have worn a cloak that fits better.
Or, I'm sorry, a hood. There we
Yeah, I did have a hood and then it fell. And now I can't see.
You said you're friends with the Harbinger, did you ask him to part of the Harbinger?
Yeah, what are you?
All of them.
There's a few of us here.
I'll take what I can get.
Hey. Wow, really? That's not very nice. What is going on? What are the people doing?
Go to the end, please.
Hi, I'm Kingsley Project. I'm delivering something to you. That is I'm not sure, but I know you're. So my internal conflict. Are you looking for officers? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're all. He sent me to deliver something important. Have a day. Yes. Yes.
If you have anything valuable on you,
Garbage everything inside.
walk out of town. Any direction over to this one. No.
Thanks. What'd you do?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No! Drow! Drow! Drow!
My nation! My nation! My nation! Did we hit this one yet?
Did they succeed?
I think they succeeded, right?
The PCs, did they succeed?
For today.
For now.
For now?
This time.
For now.
They live for another day.
Oh.
It is inevitable.
They gotta pay a little more close attention to their resources.
Is that a werewolf?
Yes.
Veil walker?
Yes.
Yeah. Veil walkers. Ooh.
Something like that.
That works. Also, what's your name? I know it's Will, but like, your dream name?
What's a plant? Let's go with
Rosewood.
rosewood.
Nice.
Cousin of maple.
Cousin of Maple.
And I'll be Maple.
Yes.
I am Druid Maple. Druid of Maplewood.
Ooh, that's a big title. I start bowing.
Your strip.
I am Druid. A Druid here in Maplewood. I am Maple, that is. I am... Oh, thank you. I big brain, have much smarts. I go.
Alright. Good luck, Maple.
Are you the lead NPC?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to put these traps?
Let's
Where did our other Yeb go?
Over there.
Oh.
He's pooping.
He's pooping.
So Dan, what are you putting the tarp down there for?
So this is a pit trap, and we are little burrowing creatures who will be digging holes. So imagine this is probably like, what, 10 feet down, maybe more, and if you fall into it as a PC, your legs might break. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, we have.
So, but what if you flip the tarp over? It looks like it has spikes on the other side.
Oh, that? Oh, no, can't tell you about that. It's top secret.
Are we doing like combat safety stuff? Making sure everyone's hitting properly?
Yeah, so we're trying to get the players exposed to more pits and what they look like and what happens when you step into one or fall into one or how you get out of one. This is a hooked area only, and so they're not allowed to just like, it's not a wandering.
Oh, so this area right here is strictly for hooked plots.
Yes.
And so basically us PCs, we're not supposed to go down here unless we're hooked, correct?
Right, yep. If you do go down here, because sometimes you want to have your shrine out here, you want to hide something, if you see a plot out here, you can't just like jump on it. These are more labor intensive, and normally they're related to people's backstories or their overall plot that they've been working on.
Gotcha. Because sometimes, occasionally with plots, different PC groups will accidentally go on the same plot when it's meant for one other PC group.
Yeah, and we try our best to stop that. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if they... So you go like this.
Oh.
You go like this to show that you're not really here. And then it just makes sure that they don't like look at you. It's hard. I mean, it's some immersion. I do have to go find that Drake and give him something redacted.
Oh, I'll pause it. I'll freeze frame it.
Yeah.
Are you one of the...
Druid.
What are you doing out here?
I'm trying to stop the Yebs from digging their holes, but I don't speak Yebish.
Is this a plot for specifically somebody?
No, we're sending this out for the Seekers. We're giving the Seekers something to do.
Who's the Seekers?
Evelyn and Mathis and Opal and others.
Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
I love it.
Sam.
So
What's going on here?
This is her.
Has everyone just pooped on this section?
Not really, but you got to preserve your energy. There's still 10 hours to go. You can't burn it out just too quick, yeah?
But
so what's next up, boss?
And I sat next to her and
I might
so you couldn't see, like you couldn't tell there was no person in there.
Someone is already out there right now looking for extra. Well, looking for extra work.
Girlfriend that was like,
What? I need a crap ton of rats.
What do you want to send him out with the old lady? She found all of her other grandchildren.
How old is you?
surprisingly well. So it's not great.
Cool.
Because
a lot.
So it's like
Grandma.
Where am I? Is this Gardner's Grove?
Oh, no. They are going to move out.
Yes, Grandma.
That's the...
I'm about to do something really stupid.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It must be a day that ends in Y.
Hey. Would Mayor Gar humiliate?
Of course not. Of course not. I'm not wearing a dress that's too small for me, so it's more of an apron.
Mayor Gar doing everything to entertain us.
I am a man of the people.
If they want to send Mayor Gar as a grandma, Mayor Gar will do it because you know why? He's a man of the people.
He's our mayor.